February is American Heart Month, and we want to shine a light on the team taking care of some of the most complex babies and kids in the world with heart issues. And it's all happening right in our own backyard.
UT Health and Children's Memorial Hermann Hospital pediatric cardiologist Dr. Jorge Salazar recently joined us to help raise awareness about pediatric and congenital heart defects.
You really are like a miracle worker. Just reading what you guys are able to do there is incredible, from, caring for babies who are born with half a heart. Let's back up, though. Let's talk about just how common this issue is, heart issues in young babies. Is it true that 1 in 100 children will be born with some sort of heart issue?
It's amazing. Growing up, I had no idea that heart defects were so common. I didn't know anybody who had a heart defect. And the sad news is that yes, 1 out of 100 kids are born with a heart defect. But the good news is that we can fix essentially all of the kids now. When I was a kid, dealing with heart defects was very, very difficult. And frankly, most of the kids used to pass away. But now we can save 99% plus of all the children that are born with heart defects, no matter how complex.
And they are living to tell those stories as well. I have friends who have had children and babies born with CHDs, and other friends who their children developed this, or they figured it out much later in their teens. And so that's the thing. This could either be detected in utero or even after birth.
That's true, especially with the screening that we do when the babies are in the womb during pregnancy, but even after, in the nurseries or in the neonatal intensive care units, we're detecting 80 to 90% of these kids in the newborn period. And that way there are no surprises when they, get older and end up having heart problems. So we can really detect the vast majority of these kids ahead of time.
Your team is really caring for some of the most complex babies in the world, right? And we mentioned a moment ago, for example, your team can reconstruct babies who are born with just half a heart?
Yeah, it seems hard to believe, I must admit, but we're so excited that we can take the kids with the most complex heart defects, the ones that have been turned down for care at other centers. We have kids coming from all over the world. We just got a call from Saudi Arabia this morning. People looking for hope. There's kids born with half a heart that we can now go in and reconstruct the heart from the inside out, rearrange all the parts, and actually give the parents back their child, a child with a normal heart.
It's
very exciting.
It's so exciting. It's so incredible. We should mention, too, that Children's Memorial Hermann Hospital's program is among the elite. That's top 6% for congenital heart surgery outcomes in North America, for patient care and outcomes, as you just heard. And I think what's so amazing about this, doctor, is that when the parents hear that there is a congenital heart defect or there is something wrong before their baby's born or even after, it's scary. They have so many questions, but they are in such great hands with y'all.
Yeah. I'm a dad. I've got 5 girls of my own and 2 boys. And I put myself in the shoes of these parents hearing the message that their child has a heart defect. And it's a shock. It's an emotional shock to the system, or in Spanish, it would be like a susto or a choque. And it really affects these parents tremendously. And our job is to not only help their child physically, but also to help them psychologically and emotionally, to support them so that they know that we've got this. We're going to take care of their child just like our own, and that we're going to make their child whole.
Listen, if I had a child with a heart issue, I can already tell just chatting with you, I would bring them to you right away. You touched on this a moment ago, Dr. Salazar, but in addition to providing life-changing, life-saving operations, reconstructive surgery, you are giving these families hope. For any family out there who has maybe learned of a diagnosis and they're terrified right now, they don't know what to do, what's your message to them?
Well, first of all, for them to know that there is hope, and that they have lots of reason to have faith in that, and that they should speak to their pediatrician or to their pediatric cardiologist. And if they don't have a pediatric cardiologist yet, their local pediatrician can definitely refer them. We have a great group of pediatric cardiologists here in Houston. Some are university affiliated, some are in the community, but I can tell you they're all fantastic, and they're ready to see your child immediately. We actually give our cell phones out to the parents, And we just make this really personal. And I want these families to know that we're in this with them and we're going to treat their child just like our own child.
All right, Dr. Jorge Salazar, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for helping make the babies in our community even stronger.
You're very kind. Thank you so much.
Love chatting with him, too. Great information there. For more information, if you need it, visit memorialhermann.org/PD-heart or call 713-222-CARE.